So here is our 2020 Ford Fusion. And walk around it real quick. Nice gum on those tires. Hybrid car. I've never had a car this new. Being part electric or whatever it is, it really confuses us. It's like, is it running? Is it going? So the battery's kind of, you're going to want to get a new battery probably. We'll try to get it charged up. It's going right now, but we let it sit for a few days, and it died. So we got it going here today. There's a little hiccup right there. This is a Jackson County Public Administrator vehicle, so winning bidder will take their receipt to their offices downtown. Oh, there we go, unlocked. And you'll fill out do the title stuff there. Of course, you pay taxes when you get your whatever. I can't get that up. I probably have to do it here. One would think, I don't know, man, this thing is like a freaking spaceship to me. System off to say battery. Oh yeah, so then, yeah, like, you know, you people that have newer cars, you just have to have the key close to it. I guess it's going. Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, it's not cleaned up on the inside, but it's not too bad. Leather seats. 71,000 miles on it. The title is in the public administrator's name. You're also paying sales tax, or yeah, when you license it, obviously. And then we're hitting you with 5% bidder's premium on it. People have called wondering if I finance and stuff. No, there's no financing. It's a car you're buying at an auction. You don't get to take it down the highway or anything. Although we did drive it down the street and everything seemed just fine on it, but yeah, that's it. So I guess we'll see you guys Thursday. Hello everyone, and welcome to this week's preview video. All sorts of good stuff. Trying out this new camera I had laying around that I planned on using before Miss Natalie got here. I never really got around to messing with it, so welcome to its maiden voyage. Anyway, okay, we'll just see how it goes then. We'll start over here. We've got this, start the video here. There's some arrowhead points. Yeah, that can't be, you know, reproduction thing or something, but it's pretty cool. Birdman. And we generally start up front if this is your first time tuning in. So this way, we'll burn through all this stuff first. So I've had a lot of new people come lately. If you're one of those people and you're watching this video, thank you so much for coming. If it's your first time even tuning in here, please be sure to like and subscribe to our YouTube. It is you know, really helps us out. Let's see if it focuses in on the dude. Not really. Let's see, get out, get out. It's like a old photo with a Coca-Cola sign, storefront, Lucky Strikes, stuff here, M1 Garand end blocks. If you don't know, like World War II movies, you hear bang, 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 bang. Like after 8 shots and that thing flies out. But yeah, subscribe to the channel please, and like and comment below. Looks like we have some silver in here. There are some Morgan dollars and some Peace dollars and some Franklin halves. More of the same over here. Kind of hard to do it justice on video. Let me see. Take a look at that again while I reach in here and see what I can do. Sorry about the camera movement there. And with the glare, it's kind of hard to tell, but yeah, there's a lot of silver coins in there. There's some knives. Signed actor Bob Hope. That's pretty cool. Some Eagle Scout stuff. More Cub and Scout stuff. Austrian medals, fraternal stuff. Pappy Boyington signed book. Freaking Muhammad Ali book with his business card signed in there. 77 dated. Muhammad Ali notoriously, well, not notoriously, that's the wrong word, but he signed a lot of stuff for people. He's a really great guy. The guy used to come into the bar I worked at. He said he was taking a bus downtown here one time, and it was just sitting there. The bus was sitting, kind of waiting for, you know, whatever, to get on schedule. The door opened up, and Muhammad Ali walked in. Gave everybody signatures, so pretty cool. Oh, there's a flight helmet. That's badass. Klaxon. A lot of jewelry. These two little things have a lot of sterling. It's kind of mixed in and individually, I think. That is not signed, but what's up here? God, for the longest time, this camera was freaking stuck on black and white. I could not figure it out. But then I figured it out. That's cool. This has got to be better than that other camera I was using, because it has a little screen that flips out. And the other one, as you know, I pretty much was not looking at what I was doing, and it was all off-centered. So we have a Squire. What country we have here? Indonesian Squire. Strat. Uke. Bobcat, nice taxidermy bobcat. Ham's beer. Native American ceremonial little smoke feather there. Silver fox. What'd you call me? Another little guitar there. Let's see, I think we generally go over here. Boy Scout, Cub Scout, Mouton, some sort of fur. Then we go over here. There's some jewelry. There's a lamp. Coors. Freaking Dr. Pepper clock. That's awesome. Coors. What? That's cool. Reverse painted. Bubble. Bell buckles. Little Asian kind of things there. Brass and more. Robert E. Lee. Bubble glass. That's an old piece. That'll be nice. Little puppets. Looks like helmet liners. Are these like props or something? Whoa. No, it's a liner with a cover. That says Coach. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if they would let that overlap like that. I really don't know. Oh man, that's pretty cool. Joni and Potsy. More toys, and pocket knives, and vintage, and primitive. Lantern stand, cast iron lantern stand. All right. Let's see over here. I don't know. We might end up selling this fence first. Some blow molds, pumpkins, Santa, sled. A couple of nice beds there. Wrought iron beds. Okay. We'll walk on over this way. I'll let you take another look at this, and maybe I'll talk even more. There's some Hummels. There's some Hummels. Looks like some Fenton. Again, there's our Bobcat and our Fox. And I needed to get this camera up and going. See if it's probably definitely better than that old one. Because Natalie will be gone off on the road again. It's awesome. Good G.I. Joe stuff, good Star Wars stuff. More Star Wars to come. Vintage toys. Polly's Pop. Looks like reproduction photo. That doesn't look like Polly's Pop, like laminated thing there. Saw those a little bit earlier. Like Mickey Mouse stuff. B-24. see, I'm going to step back and show you this stuff real quick. All these old license plates. I'm going to actually step back again. Walk over here. Jewelry and more. Both sides. Postcards, mineral specimens, smattering of goodies there, Hot Wheels, all that. So yeah, and then over here, left off, that's old, I think. The tag doesn't look too old. Anyway. Is auto racing doomed? The question they asked in March of '74. No, I think you're gonna make it auto racing. Got a lot of car culture stuff. There's a bunch of stamps and letters. 78. Whoa, that's cool. Big old long watercolor, or I don't know what it is, but it's an original thing. Kind of folk arty? Dang. I wonder if it's signed on the back or something. I hate to take it down now and mess with it. Remember, we have preview every Wednesday from 11 to 1. Come check it out in person, because the photos in the video are really no substitution for showing up and checking it out yourself for the scope and size of things. Okay. Over here, I got some denim. More denim. Vintage. Work coat, not that old. Still, man, that's pretty cool. What is that? Tag say Blizzard. Buzzard. Sorry, I'm not letting you see. See if autofocus grabs it. I have to hold my hand still. Whatever. Come check it out. Corningware. Vintage. If you want vintage, we have vintage. Okay, we'll come over here and check this. '60s. I want to say 65. Honda 150. I can't remember exactly what it's called. Check out the photos and stuff. And social media has some stuff on it. So, you know, it's a project, but pretty cool old bike. We also have a 2020 Ford Fusion that I should have started the video with, so I'm actually forget what I just said. I'm gonna go do that and then edit it in. It's crazy. Lots of china, glass, porcelain, crystal, crockery. Okay, we'll go back here. It's an old Coke cooler. Pretty neat. Coca-Cola table. Here's like an industrial sewing machine. Rex. Candy machines. I've been tempted to get at those tamales, but God knows how old they are. So it probably wouldn't matter. Cream can, that's pretty cool. St. Joe marked floor treatment. Big can. There's a wiper blade case, metal case, a bunch of lamps, trunks. Went over here, and there's a base station. That's pretty cool. Some like Guardian wear, more vintage stuff, and kind of newer stuff. I can't spend a whole lot of time over here. There's neat stuff in all here. It's just a big load of, I don't know how to explain it, just a bunch of stuff. There's a gym every once in a while in there, but a lot of it's kind of volume kind of stuff. But there's definitely good buys in here, especially just with the quantity of it. You know, but it's all stuff like that, like bar glasses and a bunch of wet floor signs and all that and all that and more of that. Not necessarily the kind of stuff that we want. I don't know how to say it. And then some more of this kind of new Amazon stuff. I guess the guy was just a buyer and a hoarder. All this new in the box stuff in his house. Again, good stuff. That's a nice bag. Nobody's ever even touched. Okay, let's see here. Do the slow turnaround. These are cool. They're like hospital carts, you know, like people's charts went in, I guess, and stuff like that. Books. But you know, this stuff, this will all come out pretty easy. Oh. He asked me what I thought they'd do. Bring it on down, man. There's nice metal shelving. And then this thing here, so this would lock. This would be like what they put the meds in. And these are like thousands of dollars brand new. Lock's gone, but I mean, that's pretty awesome. Whoa. Dang. Like, start your own medical practice. I did not say that. Do not start your own medical practice. You can start your own beer drinking practice. Assume many of you already have begun your studies on that endeavor. More Coors, Banquet, some Coke stuff. A lot of Coors. A lot of Banquet beer stuff here, so we'll have to come and check it out. Then we've got some vintage hi-fi. $1970 football highlights. Basketball highlights, or no more football highlights. $69. I mean, who knows what's on that? That's so cool. And I wish we had time to do all that. You know, had people in the past go, well, you should have watched that film and found out what was on there, because it could have been like Joe Namath or someone. Yeah, well, yeah, no, you do that. You buy it and you do that. We're moving on because we have an auction next week. We have to sell it. Turn and burn. Next week we'll have another room full of this. Oh, bruh. Really? Really? Boxes of these? Yeah, that's cool. These should go for at least $100 a box, I would think. I should be more. Easy more. I already show you the artwork. There's a couple of those waterfall electric pictures. What have we got there? Chicago, 1930. Do-do-do-do, 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 do-do-do-do. Okay, I'll stop. So the walls aren't totally filled up tonight. It is a pretty big auction, though. Here's some cool vintage Coors, caps, silver bullet. Won't fill you up, won't slow you down. Some Coors big mugs and schooners. Like you're at Louise's and Lawrence. That's cool, man. That's cool. It's good stuff. Great for collectors, of course, and then reselling. And, you know, you can also trade that stuff with somebody if you know somebody that loves Coors stuff and maybe you don't want to, you're not a huge fan or not your area of interest. You know, you can always pick it up and swap it out, right? Right? Easy. Just like that, huh? Alright, so that's going to be like probably a punch bowl or something like that. Oh, chafing dish. Some depression glass. That's freaking awesome. There, now look at all this. Making you wait around all night, I guess, for this Star Wars stuff. No way I'm going to be able to read the date on that. Oh, 1978. So that's an old one. Played with, of course. Ewok Village. That's pretty badass. And all those dudes. Here's the beds and stuff I was talking about earlier. Full, I want to say, full size looks like to me. Okay, we'll head on over here to the last table. I don't know, video's not too long, so did I miss something? Yeah, I did. I missed this entire back area back there by the vending machine. So I'll hit that. I still have to do the car too, so yeah. I'm just in here talking to myself like a crazy person. Wedgwood. Delbert insulators, cast iron, more Coors from a totally different consignor too. Alright, hope you're getting an eyeful. Well, look at that party. Ken, you old dirty dog. vintage arts back there. I wonder if those are still illegal. Never really got the full story on that. I remember playing with them when I was a kid. Nobody got hurt. Those are Goebel. And here in this nice flat of stuff. Of course, apparently some kids did get hurt. See, these are fun. These little boxes back here, and I hope we have more of it coming out, because they are fun little boxes of stuff. You just write them off, you know, but there's all sorts of cool little things in there. Little electronic stuff. I'm a digger in boxes like that. I love to do that. I'm very disappointed in you. Oh, that's somebody's grandma, mom. But we got the frames here. Since the family is no longer around, I guess, I would assume. So yeah, there's that stuff. And I'll be back and show you the car.